All you gotta do. Simple 75.
And we know Shasta definitely wants to play him.
They are the best levels in the game. Totally.
And he's totally practiced them a ton.
Crap ton.
Alright.
Like, you won't see me dying them or anything.
We're going like this.
Hey, looks fine to me.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw milliseconds. We're making it fit. Okay. Ready ready whenever you are.
Alright, I'm ready. Time then.
Milliseconds.
Alright, I'll count that from 3.
We're making it fit. Okay.
Oh baby.
Ready whenever you are.
Alright, I'm ready. Time then. Alright, I'll count that from 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go! Hold it right there!
Okay, this is my switch force. You mainly move like this. Doing so will allow you to build momentum up, and that'll allow you to do a bunch of like really fast movement and some skips as well. Pretty nice. And
Here we
you
go.
actually unlock this pistol as well through New Game Plus. And that, I doesn't say on the schedule or anything. This is 8% New Game Plus, for instance.
Well, everyone was so excited to see the bonus levels. Guess what? You're gonna see them because we
Oh,
just got
baby.
a $75 donation from Busta Wuff. It says everyone wants to see those Mighty Switch Force bonus levels. Good luck, Shasta, and looking forward to see Drake represent Shovel Knight at HDQ for Chivalry.
Yeah, thanks, Busto.
Yeah, thank you, Busta Wuff.
Cool guy.
So now we're looking for that Kirby Squeeze Squad boss endurance.
$75.
We have $5 already towards it, so we're on our way.
Sick. I got sub 1 mid on this first level. This is good. It's really tough to get that, but I've just had a lot of random practice of it.
Let's go!
So yeah.
Hold it
Nice level here. There's some a lot of switches, and on the very top I have to do some pretty precise movement in order to actually not go over one of the people you need to collect. By the way, I didn't even explain this. You have to collect 5 prisoners that escape from prison in each level. I already messed this part up, dang it. Alright, well, anyways. That's it. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do in like every single level, pretty much. You can't do this the bad way, because I did that. You have to be careful there most of the time, but not this time. Jumping up here is really precise as well, so I'm probably gonna miss it because marathon luck. I did not miss it, sick. There we go. Let's go like that. And at the very end, after you collect all 5, you just go in that robot every time. Easy peasy. Now the game will teach you about a new mechanic here, essentially. These little watch machines here, you switch inside of them and they will launch you up and around everywhere. Pretty nice. And there we go. I've done this up in like forever. There we go. Is this world record pace? Not anymore. I actually have the world record for this game now at 1846. It was like the perfect run essentially because everything went like really well. There's still some time at the cutoff in order to actually get record for every Mighty Switch Force game, essentially. Because there's a Wii U version that's called Mighty Switch Force HDE, and the record for that is 1844. That's some small differences, but that run is also really amazing. So I kind of want to beat that run eventually in this game, but at the same time it's really tough to do that. So yeah.
We have a $20 donation from Back. It says MSF Hype. Good luck with the run, Shasta. And the Mighty Switch Force incentive is already met, so if you want to type in chat what you want that to go to, just let us know.
Thanks, Beck. Much appreciated.
Let's go! Hold it right there!
This level here is where I can say like the most time world record run, to be honest. Because I actually like, I think I didn't die in it, but like, I messed up really hard in one area. It was pretty terrible. But for this part, all we're gonna do is just try and get on this ledge here, which I did, nice. Never got that in my practice runs yesterday this game, so that's a good thing. Right here, one of these moments to actually get up here a little faster. For the most part, this game's a puzzle game, but we don't want to do the puzzles. We just want to skip past most of them, using this gun here essentially. Nice, good level. Ooh, it's almost a PB too. It's 0.7 off. Alright, this level here, I'm gonna want to avoid every single checkpoint I can. So do a death warp at the very end of the level. Hopefully I can do that. That'll be a very nice thing. First one here is really hard to avoid though, so do it. There we go. And next one right here is also gonna be tough, but we got it. The last one you have to avoid is really easy. The hitbox for it's really tiny. If I hit it, I'm gonna be really ashamed. So let's avoid it right about now. There we go. And we gotta avoid one more time because we have to get this one over here. Oops. There we go. Now all I have to do is just not die until I get the last prisoner I need. There we go. Actually showed off in a marathon run. I haven't done it before. There we go. We got the death warp right there. It saves about like 5 seconds or so, because otherwise I can normally have to go through a little switching maze there. And that happens. This level is kind of terrible, literally, because every other level in the game you have to go left or right at the very beginning. This one you just have to switch twice to go downwards. So I actually lose time by going right or left at the very beginning in my normal runs of the game. Good thing I remember this time though, because otherwise it will happen right there. There we go, really easy level otherwise. Thanks, Shasta. Yo, Patty be killing the chat, yo. I don't know. I got nothing. There we go. There's also this right here. There's a lot of precise timing on this level. Just like this one right here. There we go. There we go. A lot of the game is just mostly routing. It's pretty nice. Oh, you did? Oh. Very helpful. It's tough to avoid all those, all the checkpoints there.
Let's go.
I wish there was a way to actually speed up this beginning part here, because you have to wait for a bomb to go to the left side of the screen, but there's not, unfortunately. So you have to wait for a second to get it up there. Just like that. That's what I'm just gonna be using when I attempt to get whatever you need in this level. Skips a lot of cool stuff. This level has a lot of cool puzzles in it, but you just skip like all of it, so that's kinda cool. Just like that. This pistol here breaks all these blocks, which normally you can't even do in the regular game, until you unlock this pistol here. Pretty nice. Just like that. A really good time, actually. 7:48 on a marathon run, that's awesome. It was almost a PB, dang. I'm getting close to my PBs in this run, it's surprising.
Let's go.
Are most of the RTA strats the same as the IL strats, or?
I do IL strats for RTA, so yes.
Nice.
After a while, I just have to do that so I can get really good times in this game. Here's the worst level in the game, speaking of which. It has a lot of really difficult stuff in it. A lot of precise timing, like, I messed that up there, but at least I salvaged it. Like, this jump here is not forgiving. But yeah, it skips having to do some more puzzling sections. Like I said, puzzle game, but we don't do the puzzling sections. It's pretty nice. Here we go. There we go. This part right here is gonna be a little tough to get. Yeah, like right there, I fell off. Do that again. I fell in practice this morning, so kind of expected that in the run. So it's probably the hardest incident in the game. Incident 12 is also tough, but I'll get into that when it happens in 2 levels from now. Oh my god. Now I'm embarrassed. Bad death. That jump there is also really precise, unfortunately. Let's try that again, but not failing. Cool. And finally, after all that tough stuff you have to do in the level, you have to miss a checkpoint here, so you can death warp back to the checkpoint earlier. That saves about 5 seconds or so. Just like that. Fortunate thing is, my world record run, I had goal split on this level here. It was like literally perfect, and I always like lose a shit ton of time normally to this level. In all my other runs, so it's one reason why this game's tough for me to run nowadays, but that's alright. This level here you also have death warps, so I need to miss all the checkpoints again. Next one here has a really huge hitbox, but I avoided it, so that's okay. There we go. Makes you go to the very top after you get all 4 of those prisoners there. Now you just exit the level like this. That's pretty good.
Alright, we got a $75 donation from the Taiwan Ninja. It says, put this towards Kirby's Geek Squad, matching Busta's donation. Looking forward to Captain Drake, repping Shovel Knight at AGDQ. Strike the earth.
Dang.
Thank you, Taiwan Ninja.
Thank you very much. I actually didn't even go over like what I do normally for boss endurance before I started this, so that's gonna be interesting.
So yeah, I guess that means boss endurance is met, so
Watch me suffer, everyone.
both of your donation incentives got met. Thanks everybody for your donations, and keep it coming.
So here, incident 12, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong in this incident. So far, most was going right. Only problem was hitting that mine there, but the very last section of this level is why this level really sucks. Like, right up here. A lot of really precise platforming and stuff like that. Like that. That jump is terrible. Tough to make, even doing it normally. Like here, I'll do it normally right now. You get like no room at all to get there. And now the very end of it is just literally the worst place in the game. Do a nice little jump here to get across, but then I'm gonna do like this, but in the run I have to actually shoot behind me every time I jump there, and that will skip having to switch one more time. That saves a few seconds. Like, I'm not doing it like that, there's no way.
Let's go. Hold it right there. Yummy.
Yeah, so over here, we're gonna... There's a bunch of blocks here you have to blow up with these bombs. This is the best way I know if I can do it. Make all the bombs go to the left side of the screen, then blow it up like this. Just like that.
Checkpoint.
I shoot one shot right there and land there, because if I don't land there, I'll make the shot despawn off screen, and I need to blow up a safe there that contains one of the prisoners. And there we go, drop down for me. That's a good thing. I get here on purpose because I can damage boost throw all those bats there. I don't have to kill them at all. That's very nice. Come on. There we go. I can do this like this as well. Doing it while jumping behind me and shooting is my shot jump, as I call it. Doing it there is really risky as well. I can fail easily. Yo, thanks for a follow, Blump King.
Hold it right
This
there.
level's really cool, just in general. Really nice in the speedrun because you get a bunch of really awesome. Oh my god, are you? That has not happened in a really long time. My game literally just crashed. What the hell? That has not happened in a really long time. I can't explain it.
Did it?
It just froze.
It just crashes in like the middle of a level.
Yep.
Dang.
Here, I'll get back to it. That's not happened like in a really long time, I swear. I don't know why it happened either.
Oh yeah, so you don't know? You don't have any idea? Oh no.
Yeah. It's crashed there before though. Like I know another guy who runs this game has had a crash there before in the middle of a race. Let's just get back to it. I'll try to explain this again.
Hold it right
I think it's something like something to do with like how fast I go there.
checkpoint.
It hasn't happened like that in a while. There we go, it didn't crash this time. We're in there. Now I failed to jump there, that's really precise and looks cool. So I'm not gonna be able to show that off. There we go. Shasta marathon luck.
Justice, checkpoint. Now, checkpoint.
Alright, I can't jump over that guy like I was going. If I switch like this, over these blocks, that sets this apart perfectly so I can have this bomb actually go over a giant set of blocks without having it fall off. And have me switch a bunch of times as well, and not waste time. There we go.
Let's go.
Yep, missed that really easy jump. Yeah, death warp there so I can go back to the top and it saves a lot more time. Dang, really funky? Oh,
Just
sorry,
a
go ahead.
reminder, guys, that
Let's go.
not every game has a donation incentive, but you also can donate for any donation incentive at any point during the marathon. So if you donate now, you don't have to pick one that's about to come up. You can donate for anything.
This level's pretty much all wash machines. I'm just gonna like go everywhere using this. It's pretty nice. Just switch a lot though, like really precisely at the same time on some of these switches here. It's not all that, but it's still kind of tough and can be a little frustrating if I don't do it right. With that. Then I do one jump right here so I can not fall down and go across like that. Alright, now we got the... Oh, it's perfect, nice. I'm glad this sounds good this time. Alright, so now we have the final level of the game. It's giant auto-scroller essentially, but I have to do a bunch of platforming as well. Like, I'll switch 3 times here, and then, it'll be 3 times and I'll switch. I can't control this, I just have to go along with it. So yeah, shout out to Verts. That guy is a genius in music. He made the Shovel Knight soundtrack as well, in addition to My Swift Force 1 and 2. If you don't know that. My goal here is to get like a 315 or 316 this level. Because that means I had a good boss fight as well, in addition to having every single level go right. Alright, hardest jump in the game right here. Yeah, I didn't miss it. It's really tough. It's like in between beefs 2 and 3 on the switching there, where I have to jump. It really sucks, but nothing I can do about it. It's like extremely precise, and that's why I say it's a hardest jump in the game. I'm gonna get a 321 here most likely. That's still okay. There we go. Shoot these bombs here so I can get under here in time.
Checkpoint.
Go up here, they add a bunch of these blocks here. have to switch on top of them to make them stay in the foreground with you. That's what these blocks do. I never really explained that earlier.
Hey.
Hey.
How's the run going?
Going well. How are you doing?
I've noticed that your game somehow crashed.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, does that happen often?
Doesn't happen very often. It hasn't happened in a while, dude.
That's just the worst.
It really is. It's crashing there before, but not like that. Like, not like that at all.
Yeah.
There we go. And now it's the last little part. I have to just go across before they switch again, or else I'll die. Pretty nice. And there we go. Here's the final boss of the game right here. I'll call time when it happens. What we need to do is just... Alright. What we need to do is just make him fall into my shots, essentially. Which didn't happen there. Whoops. There we go. Good enough. That's recovery there. I did this part wrong, so I'm gonna be all messed up, but that's okay. All the time that can be saved in this level, by the way, is on this very last final boss here. He's just shooting at the right time.
Is it like an RNG dependent boss or just execution?
It's execution. Time.
Time?
Time. Just all execution, but I messed up one of the portions there, so I lost like 5 seconds. Still a good run though, other than the crashing. What was my final time, by the way?
Good question. It looked like 2039.
Dang.
Minus the build light.
I think without the crashing, that could have been sub 20, and I'll be satisfied with that. Still good though.
Alright, and unfortunately I have to mute this wonderful music for just a second. I just wanted to let you know that I need to... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need to cut stream. Never mind, we are all good. Everything is good.
Alright, we're good for the bonus levels. I'm pretty sure that donation was already met.
That was met. Okay, well then I will turn the sound back on and shut up and let you get to it. Peace.
Alright, we're good for the bonus levels. I'm pretty sure that donation was already met.
That was met. Okay, well then I will turn the sound back on and shut up and let you get to it. Peace.
Okay. I'm gonna show off the bonus levels that I don't practice. It's gonna be terrible, but you'll sit through a terrible and enjoy it. Or else. Alright, don't have to time this, I'm just gonna go with it right now.
Let's go. Hold it right there.
That was a little tough. Like this, I almost screwed that up right there. There's a lot of precise switching as well, in addition to skipping some blocks with the shots here and all that. No way to speed this part up, I just have to do it like this.
Alright.
There we go. Almost missed
So
that
are
one.
these generally harder, the bonus levels?
I'd say they are for me because I don't really play them. So, yeah.
I just meant in general, yeah, alright.
Yeah, there are in general as well. I'd say that too. I don't think the hardest in the game, hardest one in the game in my opinion is Incident 10. And 12, but yeah. Oh, crap, oh, that was just terrible. Oh well. It's gonna pretend it didn't happen. Thankfully that can, never mind, I can't do anything there. Never mind, that was just all around terrible. Just do this normally. Oh my god. Did I really just... Alright, good, there's a checkpoint there. But I fell off, so we're gonna go back again. Nice. Very good levels. I appreciate you all for donating for this. And donating in general. Much appreciated for that. Shout out to you. You're awesome.
You are awesome.
Shifted serve. Checkpoint.
There we go. Wow! Good jump there, me.
Looks like you got bodied.
I got very bodied. Okay, there we go. Now that the bad is out of the way, let's do the good. I'm not even be par in this level because I'm bad. There we go. Should be good falling down. There we go. Now all I have to do is go very top here. Or all these bombs gonna get in my way. Well, let's just pretend we finished that level there instead of having 1 health and a bomb hit me. Okay. Sounds about right. Because I was right there, you know.
Yeah, it was close enough.
Yeah.
Hold it
It
right
counts.
there.
I'm gonna do this right. This level looks really cool if I do it correctly. Just like that.
Gotcha. Now. Checkpoint.
I hate that first level a lot though. It's probably the worst one out of all of these. I didn't hit the last little set blocks I have to do on the way back. There we go.
Checkpoint.
Get the prisoner on the way back as well. I'm not doing things correctly. Let's just do this without this happening. Okay, there we go. That's how we get out of there. And there's all 5. Just like that. Easy peasy. And hey, I beat Bard this time. That's a plus. Yo, Shasta, homie Chrono.
Homie Chrono.
Let's go. Hold it right there.
This level sucks. I'm just gonna say it right now. This level is probably my least favorite. I hate this one, but this one has a lot of random switches that are not fun. Because I don't know how to do them.
Checkpoint.
There we go. You got past it.
Shifted serve. Checkpoint.
Alright. I think we'll be good for a while, now that I did all that part. Oh wait, no, never mind, we have the really terribly designed part coming up later. Or like right now.
Which is right now.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back up here, because, yay, level design. And I think we're good in terms of like everything else. We might be. Hope we are. Yep. Cool. Let's have to get out of here. Sick. Good level, for most part. I'd be par, and that's all I care about. Yo, nice little Z Scion.
Let's go. Hold it right there.
Alright. I actually don't. I did it completely wrong at the very beginning, but I don't know how to do this level as well as any other people have run those levels for this game. I'm just gonna do this kind of slowly, but it's a lot of switches for this level. There are like a lot of wash machines everywhere, essentially. Not really much I can do about anything,
Except you know, wash your clothes.
pretty much. Just like that. If I do this, yeah, there we go. Crap, I'm on the wrong side, this is no bueno. I fell over at the very bottom, that's also no bueno, but we'll recover. There we go. And we got one last one in the very middle of the map that we gotta get. Let's go get it. Let's do it! Stuff like that. I think I was supposed to get the first one there to get across. Nope. I'm completely wrong. Alright, there we go. Now I got it. It unlocks all 5 of the gates that we need to go to. I'm just gonna do it like this because why not? Get these and get these over here. I think I got one. Okay. There we go. Now I have to just go to the very top like this. A lot of switching in this part. Whoops. Oh, not like that. Like this one now. And then this part was cool. There we go. I beat par. That's all I care about. Now the last level here is just like the final level. It's an auto-scroller again. But I actually know how to do this one, so it's okay.
What great levels, auto-scrollers.
Very nice. Best in all video games.
You know, relaxing, you get to sit back and watch the game play itself.
Pretty much. In this case, I have to actually move my character, but it's essentially the same thing.
Essentially the same thing.
My goal is to actually time my time for this level as well. I can easily time my best time for this level by just doing everything normally. Well, never mind. Not easily, but it's not gonna happen anymore. I'll say that. Well, it might still happen, actually. You know how much time that lost. Right now it's just being par, that's why it is. Like I said, I don't practice these levels, so you know, watch me suffer. And so far you have. This one's, I have to wait a lot on all these switches here. It kinda sucks. Like, for more cycles than just normal. For all these other switches. Game's gonna trick you right here. It'll say right, but you can't go right. Because those die and shit. It's not very nice. Alright, cool with the right parts. Or it's a little iffy. Cool, got it in time. I was gonna get through as fast as possible. This is the goal of the speedrun. Alright, and right here, I just finished like normally. That's all 5 bonus levels right there.
Nice.
Funny thing is, on the last level on Cyberscore, every single time that's on there is the same time because it's just not a scroller. There's no way to save time for it.
Dang.
So 2:26:80 here is actually everyone's time for that level. Yeah, now we'll move on to Sweet Squad now.
Alright, you ready to change?